depressed, frustrated, sad, confused. You want answer. Let's talk. Give me a message sa page ko sa Philippine Dating Coach and you can have one-on-one coaching with Coach Baze, your dating coach. Just please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button.
Isa sa pinakamalakas na pang-atake ay tinatawag nating silencer. At ito yung tinatawag na tahimik pero panalo laban sa ex. Sa totoo lang, hindi mo naman talaga kailangan gumante or hindi mo rin kailangan mag-post para magpapansin. Actually, the real winner after the breakup is yung taong magiging tahimik. So here's my core thesis. The strongest position after a breakup is controlled silence. Tatandaan nyo na, the strongest position after a breakup is controlled silence. Plus, idagdag na rin natin yung tinatawag nating self-elevation. So, maraming nagkakamali kapag sinabi nating self-improvement. Although maraming ambag yung financial improvement, physical improvement, lalo kang sumeksi, lalo kang gumwapo, nagpapayat ka, nagpaganda ka ng muscle, na-promote ka sa trabaho, well, that's good. Pero ang ambag niyan for the self-improvement na tinutukoy ko ay nasa 8% lang. 92% ang kailangan mong improve is your behavior. I'm talking about the 92% na kailangan mong ipanalo is yung attitude mo. Kailangan magbago yan. It should be not something like before. Pwede ka mag-improve sa mga part na yun, pero ang kailangan mong improve is 92% is your overall behavior. I'm talking about your wisdom, your knowledge, the way you talk, the way you handle yourself, the way you think, and the way you behave. Ang maling akala ng marami, akala nila panalo ang may bagong kadate or nagpaparinig sa social media, nagpapakitang masaya kahit pilit naman, no? So the reality is, iba yung nagiging reaction or what we call emotional attachment pa rin. Nagkakaroon ng noise or insecurity leak. Revenge, kaya mo gusto ng revenge is because of the validation seeking. So for me, ano ang tahimik na panalo? Here's my definite definition. Yung hindi ka nag-e-explain ng sarili mo, doon pa lang panalo ka na. Yung hindi ka naghahanap ng closure sa ex mo, doon pa lang panalo ka na. Yung hindi ka insecure at hindi ka nang i-stalk sa ex mo, doon pa lang panalo ka na. Yung tigilan mo yung mag-stalk, tapos kung magpo-post ka man, i-make sure mo na hindi siya related tungkol sa ex mo. Wala siyang kinalaman. You're just having fun using Facebook, Instagram, or any kind of accounts. Just do your thing without having that kind of empathy or sympathy with her or him. That's absolutely a win. Hindi ka nakikipagkompetensya. Hindi ka nagde-demand ng closure. This is what we call emotional discipline under pressure. Napaka-non-needy at napaka-charismatic ng response mo after the breakup. And that is a strong sign na you are mentally healthy and you are winning the breakup, no? At yun yung pinakamagandang part. So, bakit ito magiging mas malakas kaysa sa how to get your ex back at kaysa sa makaganti ka sa ex mo? Ngayon, magpapaliwanag ako ng tatlong psychological reason. Number one, this is what we call psychological reactance. Kapag hindi ka na nagre-react, siya na yung mag-iisip kasi hindi ka nga nagre-react eh. So wala siyang mababasang body language sa'yo at wala siyang mababasang reaction. So kapag wala siyang nabasang body language and reaction, doon siya magsisimula mag-isip. Pangalawa is ego disruption. Kapag hindi ka na naghahabol, nasisira yung expected dynamic niya. Yung expectation niya na maghabol ka, hindi na-meet, kaya masakit, di ba? Kumbaga, naghihintay siya na mag-react ka eh. Pero hindi ka nag-react, yun yung masakit. Kasi kapag ang expectation, tinuloy-tuloy mong paniwalaan, abay, masakit yan sa dulo. Kasi yung katawan mo, nag-e-expect na marireceive niya yung paghahabol. Tapos hindi niya na-receive, kaya masakit yun. Masakit yun sa ex mo kapag hindi ka naghabol dahil yun yung gine-expect niya. Number 3, this is what we call curiosity loop. Silence creates unanswered questions. Kaya kapag tahimik ka, definitely it will create unanswered questions sa kanya. So, yung mukha kang tahimik pero panalo is an actual behavior. Kailangan mo, kung magchat-chat man siya sa'yo, kailangan pa rin, depende kasi sa sitwasyon yan, pero pwedeng minimal composed replies, no emotional paragraphs, no public drama. visible self-improvement, natural, not force flexing, stable routine, kailangan mo din yan. At ang tahimik na panalo ay kailangan merong emotional regulation. Dapat hindi ka basta-basta natitrigger, no? Or meron kang self-upgrade. Pwede yung physical, social, financial, pero what I'm always talking about is your behavior. I-improve mo siya dun sa another level. Kailangan mo mag-improve behaviorally. And also the controlled access, dapat hindi ka na automatic na available. Hindi ka yung tipong libreng wifi. Dapat binabayaran ka na. Dapat, what I'm talking about, it takes effort just to talk to you. Yun yung hinihingi ko. And bakit ito nakaka-attract ulit? Kasi we will create scarcity, mystery, respect restoration, and power rebalancing. Ang attraction, bumabalik siya when they feel that they can lose you. Kapag nararamdaman nila na mawawala ka na, dun nag-i-spark yung attraction. But here's my critical warning para sa lahat, ha? Silent treatment na may galit is not really good. You should not have the passive-aggressive behavior or manipulative no contact na may hidden agenda. Kung talagang mag-NCR ka, you should have this one and you should use this one with dignity. Ang tawag ko nga dito, detachment with dignity. Ibig sabihin, nagde-detach ka sa reality ng love niya, umaalis ka sa love niya ng may dignidad. Yan yung pinaka-importante. Dignity! Di ba? Yan yung pinaka-kailangan mo, dignidad. Okay. Overall, kapag naging tahimik ka at hindi ka naging reactive, hindi ka nag-crave ng how to get your ex back, hindi ka nag-crave ng revenge, kapag hindi ka nag-crave ng mga ganyang bagay, yun yung bagay na tinatawag nating tahimik na may dignidad. And that's, makukuha lahat ng ex mo sa'yo, makukuha niya yung love mo, masasaktan ka niya, emotionally, madudurog ka niya, iiwanan ka niya, pero merong isang bagay na dapat mong protektahan at wag na wag mong ibibigay. Ano yun? Yun ang dignidad mo. Dahil kapag pinanatili mo ang dignidad mo, hindi ka matatalo sa breakup. Yan ang tatandaan mo. And for private coaching session, para marami kang matutunan sa akin, sa private coaching one-on-one, lahat ng mga tanong mo, i-reveal ko. Baka gusto mo pa siyang ibalik. Ewan ko sa'yo. Pero if in case, lahat ng yon ituturo ko sa'yo. How to get your ex back. Or kung gusto mo namang move on, just have one-on-one coaching, one-on-one advice sa Facebook page ko, Philippine Dating Coach. Thanks for watching.